Hello, thanks for stopping by and checking out this clip. In this clip I'm going to go through a gorilla movement freestyle yoga sequence. So, got my mat set up, let's get going. So we're going to stand at the front of the mat and we're just going to inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms down by the side. Same again. Third time. Fourth time we're going to stay arms in the air. Take hold of the left wrist, lean to the right. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale to center, arms down by the side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left arm's going to go overhead, right arm is going to go across the front of the body, like a corkscrew effect. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms down by the side. From there, we're just going to go heavy in the head, take the chin to the chest. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, just work our way down into a forward fold position. It's going to take a few breaths to get down here, there's no rush. We're just going to segment the back, work at our own pace. When we hit the bottom, we're going to go back up to the top. So we're going to reverse the movement we've just done. So we've got heavy hands and head. Back up to the top position. From there, again, we're just going to go down one more time, so chin to chest. Slowly work down through the spine. Till we end up in this ragdoll position. We're going to fold the arms, relax the head, so you might want to do a little bit of nodding and shaking. Just to relax the neck. Soft knees for now. You might want to sway the arms side to side. You might want to extend one knee at a time, alternating between the legs. When it feels like it needs to be done while you're in this position, feel free to just freestyle it a little bit. Couple of breaths. Take hands to the floor, step the right foot behind the left, and walk the hands round to the left hand side. So we're trying to walk the hands as far round to the left as we can. Right leg bent, right leg straight, sorry, left leg bent. And we're just folding forwards, trying to take the face down to the floor on the left hand side. Swap the feet round, left step behind right, and I turn to the right. Back to centre, cross the legs, inhale, come halfway up, exhale, fold with the thighs, give yourself a little squeeze by making contact with the backs of the legs. Inhale, come to standing with a nice flat back. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back, plank position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. 3 more. Last one. From there, we're going to come up onto our toes, and we're going to send a wave down through the spine, rolling over the toes, ending up in an up dog position. And then we're going to reverse that wave, so we're going to tuck the chin, send the shoulders up, and then sink back, rolling over the toes into that down dog. A few breaths in. Bum sinks back to the heels, step forward to the hands, inhale halfway up, exhale forward with the thighs, inhale to chair, exhale to standing. Okay, we're going to add on, inhale to chair, hands together, right elbow on the outside of the left thigh, twisting the chair. Keep low in that chair position. Inhale back to center. Other side. Center, forward, inhale halfway, step back, deep breath in, down dog, inhale forward to plank, down dog, 2 more, one more. Wave, like before, ending up in that up dog position, reverse wave, a few breaths back in down dog. You might want to walk the heels alternating down to the floor, you might want to sway the hips, whatever feels like it needs to be done at this point, feel free to do it. Send the bum back to the heels, step forwards, deep breath in, come up halfway, follow the thighs, inhale to chair, exhale to standing. Again, we're going to add on. Inhale chair, exhale twist left, twist nice and deep. Now either stay here, take the hands down to the floor for side crow. Back to center. Inhale through chair first. Twist to the right. Either stay here or attempt the side crow on the right side. Center, forward fold, inhale halfway, step back, inhale, down dog, number 2, number 3. Send a wave. Reverse wave. A few breaths back in this down dog position. back to the heels. Step back to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold the thighs. Inhale, chair. Exhale, standing. Okay, lovely. Now from there, we're going to bring the right knee up. And just get a sense of feeling the balance on one leg. At any point, you can stay where you are, or you can take it further. So we're going to take hold of the big toe on the right foot. Extend the leg. Hand out to the foot out to the side. Back to centre. Both hands to hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg down. Good. Left side. Bring the left knee up first. Get balanced on one foot. Take hold of the big toe. Extend the left leg. Take it out to the side. Back to centre. Plant that toe. 3, 4, 5. Left leg goes down. Good. From there, we're going to inhale, hands forward, right leg's going to lift. We're going to exhale, send the right leg and the hands back. Try and form a T position. Inhale, hands go forward. Exhale, hands to the side. Step the right foot behind the left. And then open up into a wide straddle position. From there, hands to hips, deep breath in, forward fold. You can either have locked out knees or a slight bend in the knee, whatever helps you feel the stretch more in the hamstrings. Feet are parallel. And deep breaths. Slowly coming back up to standing. Step back to the front of the mat. Same on the left side, so inhale, left foot goes up. Hands come forwards. Exhale, send the foot and the hands back to a T shape. Balance. Hands come forwards. Hands come to the side. Step left foot behind right foot. Open up into a straddle. Facing the opposite direction, same stretch, hands to hips. Deep breath in, forward fold. Slowly come back to standing. Step back to the front of the mat. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again, but we're going to add on a few little bits. We're going to inhale right foot forwards, hands go forwards. Take yourself down into that T shape. With balance. Take the hands forwards. And then to the side. Take the left hand down to the floor. Right fingertips to ceiling. Right foot flexed, trying to be parallel with the floor. A few breaths. Standing leg locked out. Swap the hand position. This time point the toes of the right foot to the back of the mat. right foot, make its way down to the floor at the back of the mat. So we're in this long kind of warrior two position. With the feet, hands behind the back, press the palms together, and take the left shoulder down the inside of the left knee. Hands are coming over the head as if they were making their way to the floor. Standing, turn that left foot in, so we're back in that straddle position. Hands stay where they are. Chest tall, deep breath in. Forward fold again. Hands coming over the head as if they were heading towards the floor. Back up to standing. Release the hands, step back to the front of the mat. Go again on the same on the left side. Left foot comes forward, hands come forwards. Send the foot and hands back. Send the hands forwards. To the side. Right fingertips to the floor. Change the hand position, point the toes to the back of the mat. Both hands to the floor, let that left foot find the back of the mat this time. And back up into that lunge position. Interlace the fingers behind the back, press the palms together, peel the shoulders back, take the right shoulder down the inside of the right knee. Turn that right foot in. Nice deep breath. Forward fold. Fold up to standing. Release the hands, step back to the front of the mat. You might want to step back a little bit. Just come down and fold the mat over if you're on a hard surface. We're going to be doing a little bit of work on the knees. Just give yourself a little bit of platform to knee line. So we're standing, we're going arms overhead. Inhale. Slowly make your way down to tiptoes. Sitting on our heels. See if we can just delicately place the knees on the floor. Come to this tall kneeling position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to the left. Twist it. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, rock back into a low squat position. Exhale forwards with the hands. Take the backs of the hands together. Inhale, opening up onto tiptoes, open the arms, shoulder height with the hands. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, open, exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Take hands to the floor, just slowly walk them out ahead. Take the knees to the floor wide, take the shoelaces to the floor. Creep the fingertips forwards. Sinking the hips back onto the heels. Stretching out with the arms, let the chest make its way down toward the floor. got this opposite direction, hands going forward, hips travelling back. Working your way around to the left. So push back down through the right sit bone, stretch out more, as much as you can with the right hand. Lengthen it down the right side of the body. Working your way around to the right, left hip bone, sit bone sitting back, even more so, driving forward with the left arm, feeling the length down the left hand side of the body. Back to center. Stretch forward with the hands. Then keeping contact with the floor, you're just going to move back, trace the floor around to behind the body, press the hips forwards, look at the ceiling, and then just trace the floor back forwards. Drive forwards with the hands, push back with the hips, and then just repeat this a few times. So it's number 2, trace the floor forwards. 2 more. Trace the foot forwards. Push the hands forward, drive the hips back. Check the floor. Push the hips forward, squeeze the butt. Relax the head. 1 more. Trace the foot forwards. And back. Come forwards with things. And then just start to generate a small sway, left and right. So you're just tracing the floor around, perhaps taking the fingertips a little bit further round to each side every time you go round. Using the back hand, so just cause a little bit of pressure on the floor to just help you twist around a little bit more. After a few of those, we're going to base on the leading hand and just start to lift the trail hand up off the floor. Turn the palm towards the ceiling. Hips come forwards off your heels. I'm not counting these, I'm just feeling the movement, just trying to go a little bit further in each time. When the time's right, so probably on this next round, I'm going to take the lead hand to the heel and just lift up a bit higher with my hips, take the palm up towards the ceiling, and then sway around the front and do the same to the other side. So hand to heel, palm to ceiling. I'm going to do 1 more of those each side, hand to heel, palm to ceiling, other side. And then I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to see that movement all the way through. So I'm going to go hand to heel, palm to ceiling, and then I'm going to find the other foot and come over. So I've done a full revolution. Half way around and then go back the other way. Hand to heel, palm to ceiling, find the other foot, bring the opposite arm around. And then I'm going to brace out to the right with the right hand. Just turn this way. So right hand's braced. I'm on my right knee. I'm bringing the left foot out. Left heel is in line with right knee. And reach out over the top. And then I'm going to sway around the front. I'm going to point the foot away from my body. Left palm facing up, right arm comes round the top, palm facing down, and then just reaching off to the side. Then I'm going to sway around the side, brace out as I bring this left side in, sway around this way, left, as I step out to the side. So right heel in line with left knee now, right hand reaching over the top, So we're on the front, point the right foot away, right palm up, left palm facing down. And then back to the left as I bring the right foot in, swing back to the centre. So we're back here in the centre. I'm just going to take the hands forward, come up onto my tiptoes, send the knees wide. Might want to push the mat out again. And we're in this extended position here. So like before, when we sent the wave forward, we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to brace my hands down, send my hips up into the air, send the wave forwards, and then take it all the way down to the floor. Move back onto my mat, the floor's cool. Completely at rest now on my front. From here, we're just going to lift up, feet off the floor, just raise the shoulders up off the floor, nothing too strenuous to start with. And then relax down. Bring the forearms to the floor. We're still going to lift with the back muscles. Hands going to help us 5-10%. Just lift up again. Feet stay down this time. Down. Just lift up on the hands this time, so the hands are going to be pushing us 5-10%. Still lifting with the back muscles. Just to the floor. Now full up dog position if you can. And then the wave that we sent before, we're going to send back. Tuck the chin, push up through the shoulders, and we're going to end up back down in that down dog position. A few breaths here when you catch your breath. Now, quite a big sequence coming here now, so I'll try and talk through it nice and slowly. So we're going to take the right foot up, shoelaces facing down at the floor to start with. Then we're going to bend the knee and open the hip. Then we're going to trace this right foot down to the floor. So I've got a straight left leg, bend right leg, and reach out. From here I'm going to flip back into a press-up position, and I'm going to take my right knee to my right shoulder and squeeze 4 or 5 seconds. So I'm going to flip it around, take my right knee to right shoulder, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back from the head. Shoelaces at the floor first, open the hip, trace it to the floor, lift up. This time I'm going to flip it back and take the knee, right knee to forehead. So I'm flipping round, to the forehead, 4, 3, 2, 1, send it back. Shoelaces at the floor, open the hip, trace to the floor, lift up. Now right knee is going to go to the left elbow. So flip, put the knee through, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, send it back, open the hip, find the floor, lift up. I'm going to do all 3 in a row. Right shoulder, forehead, left elbow, and then I don't send it back, I'm going to step all the way through, so watch out for that part. So I'm going flipping, right shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, left elbow, 2, 3, 4, 5, step all the way through, reach. Catch your breath. Now draw that right foot in, just hop your weight forwards, draw the left hand down. 3-part move. You don't have to keep going to the harder version, you can stick with the first version. First section, you're just going to lift the hips up, try and lock the hips, hands stay in front of the face, and then return back down. Second stage, we lift up, Rotate. Look down at the hand on the floor, the right hand on the floor. Return. Now you can do either of those versions again, or you can rotate all the way through round into bridge. So you're going to lift up, stay there if you want, rotate, stay there if you want, full bridge if you want. Wherever you are, go back to that start position. Press the right leg out, the left hand on the head, and then from here, we're going to spin back under into down dog. Fantastic. So we have all that to do on the left side now. So raise the left, open the hip, find the floor, lift up. When we flip, we're going knee to shoulder first. So we're flipping, left knee, left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it up. Open the hip. Find the floor. Lift up. Left knee, forehead this time. Flip. Left knee, forehead. Send the foot back. Open the hip. Find the floor. Lift up. Left knee, right elbow this time. Flip. Left knee, right elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Send it back. Open the hip. Find the floor. All 3 in a row. Left shoulder, forehead, right elbow. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step all the way through. Bridge up. Draw the left foot in. Hop the weight. It's that kind of laid back squat position. First bridge. You just bridge the hips up, keep the hand in front of the face. Down. Repeat, or add in the small twist. So up, twist. Return. So either of those 2 versions are fine, or we go all the way around into bridge if you're confident you can make it. So we go up first, round second, rotate to the bridge. Wherever you're at, go back to the start. Push the left leg out. Take the right arm overhead. From there, we're going to spin around into down dog. Super. Deep breaths here, catch your breath. Step the right leg in. Left leg in, onto your butt, bring the legs forwards, and just roll out through the spine. Try and cover the full length of your spine. And then just come to rest on your back, heels, feet flat to the floor, and we're just going to windscreen wipe the legs. Now I like to throw a happy baby position in here. I'm going to hold it 5 minutes or so. Obviously for the length of the clip I'm not going to hold it for that long, so we'll perhaps do 30 seconds, but I like to hold for 5 minutes, or up to 5 minutes. So my happy baby's not great, so we're trying to get that lower back to the floor, keep my back in contact with the floor, head in contact with the floor, soles of the feet up at the ceiling. Obviously over the course of 5 minutes you'll get a lot further into this position. And we'll just do a few seconds here just to give you the idea. Okay, so like I said, you can pause the video if you want, or
come out of it now with me. After that, you're going to bring the knees together. Just give yourself a little hug. You're going to send the left leg out straight. You're going to bring the right over the top. Now I'm going to keep the right knee in contact with the floor by helping it with this left hand. I'm going to take the right hand up to the ceiling and then take it back to a 45-degree angle and looking out towards that top hand. And take some nice deep breaths. I feel like I rise away from the floor and then I breathe out. I feel like that shoulder makes its way a lot closer to the floor. A few of those breaths. Two more. And one. From that position now, and it's as low as it's probably going to get, we're going to circle three times with the right hand. Doesn't matter which way you go, because we're going to go both directions. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Go the other way. Third time. And then we're going to set that whole thing up again on the other side. So we take the right leg straight, then the left knee, take it up to the floor. We take the left hand up to the ceiling. We take it out to 45. It's going to feel like it's really far away from the floor. We take a few breaths. And then slowly just watch it melt close to the floor. Two more. See how far away my hand started? After a few breaths, nice and close to the floor. Circles, doesn't matter which way first. Another way. Back to your back. Hook the knees in one last time. Send both legs out straight, hands overhead. Just stretch in opposite directions, hands and feet. Bring the hands down by the side. Let them fall wherever feels comfy. Let the feet fall to a comfy position. Eyes closed or eyes open, whatever you prefer. Take a few deep breaths, and obviously stay here as long as you like. Great, okay, so that's the sequence. Obviously some of the holds I've not held for perhaps as long as I would like in my own practice. So once you know the sequence, you can play around with lengths of time in each position. But I didn't want to take too long on the video. Obviously it's run to 40 minutes now, so I mean you can probably stretch that session to an hour if you just took a little bit more time, or perhaps duplicated some of the holds. There's a sequence, it's yours to play with. Let me know what you think. Thanks.